Festivilla.
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 We zitten hier op de eerste dag van Leffingeleuren samen met heel toffe mensen, Billy en Charlotte van The Subways. Hey guys, how are you doing?
Hello, very well, thank you.
Actually, I met with you guys last month on Doer Festival, and there you were talking about like doing big festivals is awesome, but you really like the small, cozy scenery, small village festivals, which is actually Leffingeleuren. I told you about that. Have you looked around already?
Yeah, well, as soon as we got off the bus and we walked into the dressing room area, I suddenly had this epiphany that we played here in 2004, and it was one of our first ever mainland European festivals. So yeah, it's beautiful, it's lovely, and yeah, it's like being back in school again, isn't it? Because the dressing rooms are in like what we would call a primary school in the UK.
Yeah.
So we actually get to feel like the big people.
So Charlotte, you also had good memories about primary school, or?
Like primary school, yeah. Primary school was pretty cool. Like you didn't really do much. Sort of like I remember learning about like history and then playing rounders. Is my memories from primary school.
I bet you were a terror.
It was pretty good.
No, I bet she was proper geek.
Yeah, I can see something in her eyes right now.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I remember that one when I did that to the teacher. And now I have to say, the first time I ever heard the song, "You Don't Need Money to Have a Good Time," the intro, I thought that, oh, does Green Day have a new song out? And then the singing started, and I was like, oh no, it's not them. Am I wrong to saying that Green Day is somewhere bands that you really like that maybe influenced you, or am I totally wrong?
No, that's definitely correct. I mean, when I wrote that guitar part, I thought, well, this is really Green Day. Maybe it's too Green Day. But you know, Green Day weren't releasing a record at that time, so I thought it was okay. But yeah, you know, they're a band that we grew up with, and watched on music channels, you know, when we were at school and that kind of thing. So yeah, they're a big part of our influence.
Did you actually get to meet them already, or?
Never met them, no. We'd love to meet them though. We'd love to have a tour with them.
Now, what also surprised me was between the records there's always a pause of like 3 years. Now the last one came out last year in 2011 in December. Will we have to wait again another 2 years for a new one, or is it going to be a little bit faster this time?
Probably.
Yeah.
We never. It's never intentional. I think that's been the thing with all 3 albums. There's never been the intention to wait that long, but we've kind of got caught up in touring, and touring's what we love to do as a band. And we sort of all of a sudden it's 2 years later, and like, oh, I should probably make another album. Like, so you know, we never intend for it, but you know, there's you can never quite tell how long these things are going to take.
And then you probably have the record labels who go like, guys, seriously, it's about time. No.
Yeah, well, so you know, we have a really understanding record label, so I think they'll go, don't bring us a record unless you're completely happy with it.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Do you actually jam on the road as well, or do you wait to start writing new songs until you're back home?
It's a big mixture, you know. I'll come up with ideas just hanging out in the dressing room or in the shower when I'm on tour. Actually, I come up with a lot of ideas when I'm in the shower. I don't know what that's about.
There's nothing else to do, is
Yeah,
there?
I'm washing, I'm humming. But yeah, the other day I came up with a song in the shower and I really liked it. So I'll show them. But yeah, it depends. You know, when I feel inspired to write, you know, it'll be down the pub with a few friends, or it'll be at a party, or you know, when we're on tour. It's anytime really.
So I'll just remember from this thing that your most creativity comes along when you're taking a shower.
Oh yeah, when I'm completely naked.
That's cool to know, actually. It's also here on Leffingeleuren. It's your last mainland festival. What's going to happen right now? You're going to do some UK ones, or?
Yeah, we've got some UK shows coming up. We're doing these like club nights, those kind of big party nights, mainly students, and we're playing like a tour of those around the UK. But kind of quite sad to have festival season come to a close. Really, it's been an absolutely amazing summer. I've had so many cool festivals all over Europe, from France, Belgium, Germany, it's like Russia, Romania, some in the UK. It's just been an absolutely awesome summer. So it's hopefully a good way to end it here today.
Yeah, and then afterwards, there's going to be some vacation time, or do you have to start immediately writing again?
Well, I'll be writing continuously, but I think we're probably going to take, like, I don't know, a couple of months just to settle down and rest our bones, because I'm getting older now.
Plus you can also sit on the beach, go for a swim, go back, then maybe take your guitar. Oh, this sounds cool, and then it's hot again. Maybe go for a swim again.
Well, I've got the sandals for it. So, I think time off is just as sort of helpful in the creative process. I mean, if you're always sort of playing shows and always working and always doing interviews, it's hard to find time to be creative. So it's nice to stay home and sort of have a bit of normality and see your friends and your family and feel like a normal person again and then write some songs about it. So.
Okay guys, thank you very much for sitting down here with us. I'm going to say you have a lot of fun tonight, and I have to say the crowd of Leffingeleuren is known for making bands have a great time without any money as well. So
brilliant. Well, thank you.
We love that.
I'm really excited, because it's like we were saying, it's our last festival of summer. So if it can be a good one, that'd be amazing. So we're very excited.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Thanks, guys. See you next
Thank
time.
you.
Merci, thank you.